Joseph sat in the darkness of prison, years dragging on like chains. He had been faithful in Potiphar's house, only to be betrayed. He had interpreted dreams for fellow prisoners, but they had forgotten him. To many it seemed like God was silent, but heaven was never still. One night, Pharaoh himself was tormented by dreams of fat cows devoured by thin ones, and full heads of grain swallowed by withered stalks. None of Egypt's magicians or wise men could explain them. Fear spread through the palace. Then, at the perfect moment, the cupbearer remembered. Joseph, the Hebrew slave, the dream interpreter. Dragged from prison, Joseph stood before the most powerful man on earth. The chains had not broken his spirit. He did not boast of his own wisdom. He simply said, "It is not in me, but God will give Pharaoh an answer of peace." Joseph explained what no one else could. 7 years of abundance were coming, followed by 7 years of devastating famine. And he gave Pharaoh counsel to store grain in the years of plenty, so Egypt would survive the years of hunger. Pharaoh's court fell silent. Then Pharaoh rose and said, "Can we find such a man as this in whom is the Spirit of God?" In a single moment, Joseph was lifted from prison to palace. Robes of fine linen replaced his rags. A signet ring marked him second only to Pharaoh. From forgotten prisoner to ruler of a nation. And through it all, Joseph knew it was not his wisdom but God's timing. What man meant for harm, God was shaping for salvation. Because through Joseph, food would be saved for nations and the family of Israel would live on. This was not just Joseph's story. It was God's story, weaving redemption through suffering. Follow the timelines of grace, because the story isn't finished. Greater rescues are still to come.